become an agility star. That and so much more right here on Pets on Parade. Welcome to Pets on Parade, which is brought to you by 3TV. I'm Ashley Global from the Arizona Humane Society. Thanks so much for joining us. We have several adoptable pets for you to meet on the show today, each with a story to tell. We'll introduce you to 15 adoptable pets who are in need of a home today, including Mr. Carter here, who was left outside with no respite from the heat, and as a result, he suffered from a severe sunburn when he arrived at the Arizona Humane Society. We'll tell you about the recovery he made in our Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital in just a few minutes. And the Arizona Humane Society's Bottle Baby ICU intensive care unit is running at full capacity right now. We are in desperate need of foster homes. Later on the show, how you can help our tiniest of feline residents. Plus, emergency animal medical technicians sometimes find themselves in precarious situations. In a daring attempt to save a pet in distress, find out where our rescue team found this little kitty on today's show. But first, I want you to meet my little co-host. This is Tamale, a big-eared chihuahua with a fireball personality. She's only 8 pounds, but she likes to boss around much larger dogs, and she enjoys romping in the yard with other canines. She's just about 10 months old. She has a plethora of energy to burn. She likes to ricochet around the yard and play with stuffed toys. It's really entertaining to watch her. And when she's reached that point of exhaustion, she just settles into a comfortable lap and enjoys some petting and snuggle time. The cuteness continues with this little pup, Teddy, who is always bustling towards his next adventure. He insists on putting his little nose into everyone's business. And Ski, this little terrier pup, was actually born at the Arizona Humane Society.
She was. She was born at the Arizona Humane Society. Her mom came in as a stray and was very pregnant. And once she was born, Mama and her went into foster care, and she's been in foster care for about 11 weeks now. She was weaned and has learned how to play with kids, how to play with other animals, cats. She's super rambunctious. Foster family says that she is able to be in a crate for up to about 4 hours at a time now. She's super cute. She's going to be a pocket dog. You can see she's super tiny. She just wants to cuddle with me. She's been kissing. She's been curious about everything that's going on. So this little girl, Teddy, is ready to go into that forever home. She's a Cairn Terrier mix, 11 weeks old, and if for that perfect little dog that you can toss in the car and take with you everywhere you travel, then she's going to be the perfect little pet for you.
Look at all those wispy hairs she's got. We just need to put a little bow in her hair, Ski. Thank you. Up next, an Australian cattle dog named Lucky, who displays the universal sign of friendship every time he meets someone new. Perry, this overly friendly 4-year-old, likes to greet everyone with tail wags and kisses.
Tail wags and kisses, and then jumps in your lap, too, on top of it. And this doggie was surrendered by their owner because they were moving and could not take Lucky with them. But the little final words were that she's a very, very sweet and playful doggie, and she sees the trees right now, so she's going to go get them for us. She is very treat motivated. This is a very, very smart doggie. They have great endurance. They're great for the Arizona climate. This doggie is house trained, she's leash trained, and they said they gave her free roam of the house and she had no destructive tendencies, so she's going to be a great family member. Like I said, this is a very, very intelligent breed. Work with them. They're great agility dogs. You name it, the Australian cattle dog can do it. They are absolutely wonderful, and this is one doggie who's going to make your life very lucky, so come on down and check her out.
Well, this little poodle is busy, and it took a while for our emergency animal medical technicians to pick up this former stray because he was so skittish and scared. Understandably so. I mean, if you had fur that was so matted you couldn't see straight, you might be a little wary too. But thanks to volunteer groomer Lisa, who gave Busy a little doggy makeover and a day at the little dog spa, his confidence came right back in no time. Perhaps a little bit too much of full of himself he was with that glamorous hairdo. As you can see him here posing with his paws crossed. Good news is Busy did find a home and was quickly adopted by Steven in Phoenix. We love that. Now, Candy and Andy are 2 litter mates who were found abandoned in a box, and they're just a few weeks old. They were feeling a bit under the weather, and they weren't quite ready for adoption. They were sent to a foster home, and here they are today, 13 weeks old, ready for a new home. Denise, tell us what the foster family had to say about these 2.
Well, the foster family said that these two are some of the best, most lovable kittens they've ever fostered. And these guys have fostered a lot of kittens, so that says a lot. These two are not only brother and sister twins, but they're also best friends. And so they would want to go find a home together. Candy here is the one with the pink leash. Andy is the one with the purple leash. And they're on the Best Buddy system, which is one of my favorite things that we have here at the shelter. It's where two animals who are best friends can be adopted together. It's awesome when you do it with kittens because they will entertain each other when you're not at home and entertain you by their antics when you are at home. And also you'll be saving 2 lives instead of 1. These guys are available at our Petite location at Noterra today. It's at I-17 and Happy Valley Road. So if you want 2 bundles of love, come on down and get them today.
2 of the many kitties we have right now looking for homes at the Arizona Humane Society. Thanks, Denise. Well, it was over 100 degrees outside the day the Arizona Humane Society's EAMTs picked up this handsome dog. Days had passed, maybe even months or weeks, but he had endured a brutal sunburn that had taken a toll on Mr. Carter. And Perry, this poor pup, was left with a horrible sunburn all the way down his back.
See, it was Ashley. He was treated in our Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital for those injuries. They were quite substantial at the time. We used laser therapy on him. We used special honey bandages. We do pain management for this doggy, and he has made a great comeback. And I think we have a great little picture of him playing in our yard. There he is. Look how happy he is now. He didn't look that way when he came in, and he still has quite a noticeable scar on his back, but it's getting better and better. And when I show people at the shelter dogs that have been sunburned, I think they're really taken back by it. They don't know what that looks like in a dog, and it looks the same as a chemical burn. It is quite serious. But anyway, this guy right here, like I said, Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital. Actually, I had to check those numbers with you because I didn't believe that we treated 700 animals last week. I thought that was a misprint or something. It's correct. 700 animals went through that Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital last week alone, Mr. Carter being one of them. Look at this guy. He is an American Pit Bull Terrier Basset Hound mix. I think you can see the great mix in this guy. He is really, really cute. His adoption fee is only $50. This guy is going to be the talk of the neighborhood. There's only a one-of-a-kinder like this. He should be probably maybe the only dog in the house. If you do another dog, bring him down and let him meet and see how we do. But he's a great little guy, and he's very calm, and he's just watching around, enjoying life right now. Give this guy a second chance.
$50 to take him home, and he's going to be one loyal pup. All right, stay with us. A former stray who fell into a canal and was swept away by a strong current spent hours swimming for her life. She was rescued just in the nick of time. We'll follow up with Ginger when we come back.